Retro Tinker. This is today's retro thing. Here we have a Model 1 Japanese Mega Drive with a BA6 motherboard. We definitely have some work to do to this console, but most of that is for another video. Today we are going to focus on making this Japanese system play US games. You see, the cartridges already fit, unlike Japanese games in a US console. But when you go to turn it on, no power. Something is stopping it. Notice how it says cartridge lock near the power switch. If you hold the power switch to the left, you are presented with a screen of this sort. It displays a similar screen when trying to use a US Sega CD attachment. Changing the region of the console to US is actually quite simple. All you need is a Phillips head screwdriver and something pointy or sharp. I just used these tweezers, but you could get a much cleaner cut with an X-Acto knife or a razor of some sort. So let's get started. First, remove these 6 screws. After you've got the screws removed, carefully remove the top. Be sure to bend these pins up. Slide this white piece off. So the first thing we're going to do is remove this cartridge lock mechanism here. To do that, all we have to do is remove the screw. And then this thing just kind of pulls right off of there like this. I like to just put the screw back on. So the power switch will work normally with that out of the way. Now we need to remove the motherboard, because the trace cutting we need to do is on the back of the board. So we need to remove 8 screws here. Ten screws. This is the area of the board we are going to be working on. This is how it is currently connected. With JP1 and JP4 connected, the region is set to Japanese. All we need to do is cut the traces that are on the back of the board that are connecting these 2 pads here. Keep in mind that the numbers will be the same, but they may be in a different order than they are on this board. I've tried this with it set to US with 3 different Japanese games and a PAL game, as well as the power base converter, and it works with all of them. But certain Japanese and PAL games are region locked on the cartridge, and if you would like to play any of these games, you will need to install a switch. You need an on-off-on switch, similar to this one, and this is how you would wire it in order to switch regions. The middle position would set it to US, one direction would set it to PAL, and the other to Japanese. If you do choose to add a switch, try to find a way to install it without cutting the case. So let's flip it over. So as you can see, I already scratched away the traces on mine, but you can see where the lighter colored green line here connects these pads. And all you have to do is take something sharp and scratch that away. It's good to use a multimeter in continuity check mode just to make sure that you properly severed the traces. Okay, let's put it all back together. That's all there is to it. Your Japanese Mega Drive will now play US Sega Genesis games. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Remember to hit that subscribe button. Until next time.